Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tommy. Today I am going to be showing you how I made this peplum. I hope this tutorial helps you. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you and enjoy. So what I do first is to calculate the waist radius. I use the calculator by hand London. I'm gonna leave the link down below for you guys. So the waist measurement I'm going to use today is 28 inches, but I'm only going to be using 20 inches because I'm only going to cover half of the full waist measurement. So I'm not going to be using half of the waist measurement exactly because I need some pleats to still go around. So I decided to use 20 inches. So I input 20 inches on the calculator, and then I cut out 3 pieces of that because I really wanted to have those pleats. So what I'm doing now is that I'm going to measure the 3.2 inches radius round, and then I'm just going to add the length of my peplum to the 3.2 inches. For example, I want it to be 11.5, so like I just add that measurement to the 3.2 inches plus the allowance, and then I start measuring that around from the top. To be more accurate, I start from the top as well, and so I measure the length around and I join it and cut it out. So the next thing I'll do is to cut out the smaller piece that will be at the front. So what I do, this is quite easy. You just place the material on top of the longer one. You're going to be using the same radius. You're just going to adjust your length to whatever length you want it to be, and you might not even be using the asymmetrical. Doing the asymmetrical one as I am doing, it might be the same length for you, but just in case you want to do a shorter version in a part of the waist, you just place it on the longer version, and there you go, you have the shorter version. Like, you don't have to do all the calculation again. So I'm going to be cutting out the third part as well. This is going to be in the middle, so you want to make sure that the part that joins the longer length matches exactly, and that the part that joins with the shorter length matches as well. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure that the sides of this middle part match the longer side and as well match the shorter side. So now that I'm done with all that, I cut out lining fabrics as well. For this one, I'm using the same fabric as the lining. So I'm just going to join those pieces together, and then I go ahead and join all the 3 pieces together. So next, I'm going to be cutting out the waistband. So I decided to use 2 inches for my waistband, but later on, as you will see in this video, I decided to reduce that length to 1 inch. I realized that the 2 inches was like drawing attention from the dress that I made it for itself. I feel like it was too big, so I shortened the length. And then the next thing I do is that I place my peplum itself on the mannequin. So I just try to form those pleats. I'm going to be using some pins to hold them down, and then I go ahead to press it on the machine. Now that I have top stitched the peplum top itself, I'm going to be joining it with the waistband, and then we're almost done. The next thing I do is that I add some velcro to the waistband to hold it, because I want to be able to use this waistband with other outfits. Like, I use the velcro, so now I can just use it with any other outfits that I want because it's detachable. Thank you all so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you guys subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye.